Hello, everybody, and welcome all of you, and thank you for taking time out today and being here in our live session on the software development team live session. Now, I would like to let you know that we have just released new updates for ALLTO Python Parts for Allplan 2021 and above. In general, for this new version based on customers' feedback, we add many new functions for the wall reinforcement Python part and fix some small issues for other Python parts. So our Python parts now can work stably and precisely. And besides that, we focus on a big update for the slab tools uh, and the new function. We can create the reinforcement for polygon slab. We focus on the reinforcement for the polygon slab. I will open polygon slab here. Okay, we have a polygon slab here. Okay, now I will show you how to create reinforcement for this polygon slab. Step by step. Firstly, click to open the interface, and here you can define the parameter for the concrete cover, top and bottom, and the parameters for the rebar in X and Y direction. Okay. And next step, we click to select the polygon slab. Here and now, when we move the mouse to the left palette, and we define the parameter in the left palette. The rebar preview in the blend view will be updated. You can see it will change to X direction and define the parameter here. Example, color. Okay. And as you can see that the rebar type can be area or single. And for the single type, we have three options for the rebar length: solid, middle, and longest. And we have ability to define the number of rebar in X placement. With this option, you can input the number of rebar you want here, example. And as you can see, the rebar preview in the plan view were updated. Okay, let's try to create reinforcement for this slab by one click. Click to the button create reinforcement, and as you can see, the rebar will create error to error. You can see. One more thing I want to show you that in setting, we define the maximum length of 14,000 millimeter. And as you can see, the rebar work right. Firstly, the concrete cover between X area are accused. You can see and the rebar will be cut and lap at the maximum position. share some here. Fourteen thousand millimeter here. You can see. And let's move to another slab. And as you can see, we have a slab with this the area, and you can see they have different inclination here at this area and this area. So we have to write the rebar differently for this area. To do that, we have an option for this. Let's select the slab. And as you can see here, we have a button to write the reinforcement per area. We need to click to this button, and as you can see, the rebar which were not affected by the inclination will be cried firstly, and then the first area which can be affected by the inclination will be highlighted with the preview of the rebar here, as you can see. So we can define to write the rebar here with the rebar type is single, and as you can see, we can define this area has a small inclination, so we can define the number of placement here about 30 rebar per placement. Okay. After define the parameter, we continue to click to the right reinforcement area again to confirm and create the reinforcement for this area. And the next area will be highlighted with the preview here, as you can see, and we can continue to create a reinforcement for this area. This area had a high inclination, so we can define to create a 5 rebar per placement. Okay. And then we don't need to reopen the instance file to create the rebar in y direction. To create a rebar in y direction, just click to the option y direction here, and we can click to the low last selection to confirm to select the last selection that we click. And you can see here. Now let's continue to write reinforcement for this direction, write reinforcement area. Okay. To write about 10 rebar placement. And this inclination 5. Okay, you can see the result here. The rebar will be graded differently for different inclination area. So, like function of this feature, we have a slab with 2 opening here. We will see how we can write reinforcement for an a polygon slab with openings. Okay, we select the slab. And to remove the rebar at opening position, we will click to this button, select opening error, and then we can select all the openings. Okay, when we try reinforcement, as you can see the result, the rebar will be cut at openings error, and the concrete cover is assured. And we can see that the rebar will cut and lap at also cut and lap at maximum position, as you can see here. Okay. Okay. And even where the rebar we cook, so let's see, and we apply bottom rebar we cook the same. Okay, so as you can see, the rebar will be like this. And the maximum length is also be 0. Okay, so next I will write reinforcement for a very complicated slab. So you can see that how the tool work with this slab. Let's see this error. We can grab rebar. Rebar type can be error. And in this error, we can grab rebar type single with the number of rebar placement is 50. Okay, cool. We continue to grind for Y direction. Click to Y direction. Click to download the last lesson and continue to grade reinforcement per error. In this error, grade single with 5 rebar per placement. We will try error for this. And here the result. Just some click to grade reinforcement for a complicated slab with different inclination area. Thank you everybody and have a nice day.